Okay, so this happened years ago, and honestly, people still bring it up. I was 17, desperate for my first job and applying everywhere finally. This gas station gave me an interview. I was stoked, but also totally clueless about how interviews even worked. It was at 10:30, about 8 kilometers away, so I figured I'd bike it, give myself plenty of time. It was a beautiful autumn day, and I was practicing my answers in my head, following along with Google Maps. Everything was smooth sailing at first. Then things got weird. Last 2 kilometers, Google Maps started routing me through this roundabout, telling me to go straight toward what looked like a security checkpoint. I just stood there for 5 minutes, totally confused. Every direction I tried, it sent me back to the same spot. I really didn't want to miss the interview, so yeah, I ignored the "Do Not Enter" sign and kept going. The road turned into a path, then a dirt road. Still okay. But then Google Maps told me to turn into a field, like just straight into grass and sand. I had 10 minutes left and could see the gas station across it. So I panicked and just went for it. I lugged my bike over some fences. It was mostly pushing it through sand, slipping and sliding. There were holes, bumps. I was exhausted. Finally, I made it, only to be faced with this huge metal fence, like 3 meters high. I followed it until I found a gap. The grass was taller than me, and it led right into the truck entrance from the highway. Trucks everywhere. Somehow, I timed it right, ran through, parked my bike, and went inside. People definitely stared, but didn't say much. It was kinda strange. There weren't any other bikes around. I told the cashier I was there for an interview. She looked like she was trying not to laugh and got the manager. He asked if I was Mike, gave me hot chocolate, and told me to wait. I thought things were actually going well, but then he asked how I got there. I explained the field, the fences, everything. That's when they told me that field wasn't just a field, it was a military training ground. They just started laughing, saying I must really want that job to bike through a military base. I said I'd take the normal road next time, but they told me the normal route was 60 kilometers. No way. They wished me luck, said they'd call. I was so stressed. I called my sister for a ride. She was out of the country. Google Maps had given up on life, so I had to go back the same way. Knowing it was a military area, my heart was pounding. I ran about a kilometer with my bike, nearly falling into a trench. Finally, I got out, saw a restricted area sign, and rode away as fast as I could. My friends still joke about it. They swear if there were cameras, I'd have gotten a draft notice. A few days later, the recruiter called, said they couldn't hire me due to transportation issues, but they'd never forget me. Apparently, whenever someone is late now, they tell the story of the kid who biked through a military base. Subscribe for more stories.